Right, trigonometry ratio. Probably you know that trigonometry ratio is some symbol. We're starting to get professional now. Sine, cos, and tan. All right, this is not sin. Maths do not have sin. We have sine here, the full name, cosine, and tangent. We just happens to be using the first two words with those. So based on the labeling triangle we used from the other time, right angle theta, and then this is AOH. Am I right? So based on this angle, we have the same ratio with it, which is OH, AH, and OA. All right, if you write it in capital letter, that's how I tell my students. Yeah, they all have feet standing right steadily on the ground. And this is a head. This is someone with the hat. And this is actually human. Whatever you remember it. Some of the places, some of the people, I imagine, I'm not sure, never do the fact check yet. But they will have, they says that it's from a Greek person. It's so Toa. They say it's like this. So sine OH, cos AH, and tan OA. But no matter different ways to remember it, as long as you know if it's on your blood, it will be fine. So remember, sine theta is a ratio for that sine, for such particular angle, the opposite and the hypotenuse side, the ratio, the fraction, the quotient of O divided by H should be the same. That's why we got the ratio bit come in. It's a fraction. So there we go. We will have that SOHCAHTOA thing, and then we are going to label it. For example, I got ABC here with the right angle and alpha and theta. All right, now I have 4, 5, 6 here. Now the question will be finding sine theta, cos theta, and tan theta. For this type of the question, first of all, I'm not ready yet, so I have to label the sine, cosine, tangent, the AOH first. So this is the angle A, this is opposite to the right angle H, and this is opposite to the angle. Now, in reference, sine is OH. So my OH is 5/6. Stop right there. Don't calculate the angle because the question do not ask you to find the angle. They want you to have the ratio there. All right, cosine, let's go back here. AH. So 4/6 is what we want. But this is not a simple, I will simplify the answer to save myself a bit. Last OA for tangent, so OA, 5/4. There's a trick. Sine and cosine will not be bigger than 1, but tangent will be bigger than 1. So be very careful. If you got a sine or tangent or cosine ratio bigger than 1, something went wrong. All right, so that is our basic trig ratio.